Let's get a check of that forecast with Chelsea. Hi, Chelsea.
Hey, good morning, guys. Good morning to all of you. Yeah, a lot to talk about today. What we are starting the day with is visibility issues. Visibility down to about a quarter of a mile in spots like Smithfield, Providence, Newport, 3/4 of a mile in New Bedford. Driving in this morning, at times you hit that dense fog and you can't see the street light coming up ahead of you, and then things clear out. So it is patchy, but where you hit it, it is very, very dense, and that's why there's a dense fog advisory in place for most of us until 9 a.m. Temperature-wise, we are in the low 30s in the Providence area right now, 33 in Providence, 34 in Newport, 41 for Block Island at the moment, and then 20s for some spots like Smithfield and Westerly early on to start the day. All of this above average. The average low temperature about 25 degrees for this time of year. Average high is in the low 40s. Yesterday, we made it into the low to mid 50s, and it looks like today we're going to be in the low to mid 50s. Tomorrow, 60s. We have a shot of getting close to the record tomorrow, which is also in that mid 60s range. What we're looking at today to start the day, winds are very light. In fact, they're calm in most locations. But as the day goes on, this is going to start to change. And especially overnight, we have some gusty winds in the forecast as we also track rain moving in. There's a wind advisory that's been issued for the area. It starts at 8 p.m. and ends at 5 a.m. tomorrow morning. So this is an overnight wind and rain event for the most part. This is about 8 o'clock this evening, and you can start to see those gusts really picking up, coming in 35 to 40 miles per hour, eventually peaking above 40 miles per hour overnight in the 45 mile per hour range, especially for some of our coastal locations. So a gusty night ahead of us, and we continue to stay pretty breezy overnight and into the start of the day tomorrow. Again, the advisory expires at 5 a.m. tomorrow morning, but this is 1 o'clock tomorrow afternoon, and you're still seeing breezy conditions out of the southwest, which helps us get to the 60s tomorrow. But from there, the winds shift in overnight. Wednesday into Thursday, those temperatures plummet. You can see mid 60s for highs tomorrow. There's some showers and some clouds to start the day. Should end up with a decent afternoon, a bit breezy out there, but some sun popping through and really warm temperatures. Again, plummeting temperatures overnight. We stay in the 30s to end the week. This is going to come with some wintry weather, which we'll get to in just a second. And then into the weekend, we continue to see cooler than average temperatures sticking around. Satellite radar image this morning shows you already increasing clouds, and you will see more clouds today than yesterday. Going to watch these few little showers just down to our south in the coming hours, but for the most part, we're dry for the morning and into the early afternoon. It won't be until later in the afternoon and especially the evening that we start to track more rain moving into the area. So let's go through things hour by hour. What you're looking at today is increasing clouds. This is 1 o'clock, overcast conditions, some sprinkles around, some showers close. But again, it's not until later in the evening that we start to track some steadier rain moving into the area. Some heavy downpours overnight and some gusty winds. This is about 10 o'clock. You can see some very heavy rain falling for some of us. That continues into the very early morning hours tomorrow, but from there we dry out pretty quickly. We end up with a little bit of sun trying to pop through for tomorrow afternoon. And you end up with those breezy conditions eventually shifting, and we are clear overnight Wednesday into Thursday, but temperatures will dip down into the teens and low 20s by the start of the day on Thursday, and highs on Thursday only in the 30s. Increasing clouds on Thursday, and we have this low pressure system down to our south. This looks to bring for us in Rhode Island and southeastern Mass kind of a wintry mess as we head into Thursday night. Friday morning commute going to be impacted, and through the day on Friday with snow coming down at first, making a transition over to some sleet and some rain, and then potentially ending as some snow through the day on Friday. More details to come on that as we head into the coming days. Today, increasing clouds. We have late day rain developing with very mild temperatures out there. 50 degrees for an overnight low. Mild night, but a windy night. Gusts around 45 miles per hour. We have some early showers tomorrow. From there, gradual drying and clearing. It's a warm day. That breeze from the southwest for most of the day, eventually making that transition over to the north, and by Thursday morning we're down to the 20s. Highs on Thursday only in the 30s, and we have snow arriving overnight Thursday into Friday morning. A snow rain mix through the day on Friday, and then sunny but chilly into Saturday.
That change